Hi there. I've been asked many times to show my sim rig, so I thought I'd go through it all and just show you. So, quick video. So, as you can see here, we've got my Obutto Revolution, and we're running on it as well 3x 27-inch Asus monitors with the Obutto triple screen stand. The centre one is actually an IPS monitor. I'll go up to 1440 mode. And the other two are just standard 1080p monitors. So when I run iRacing, I run in 1080p, and I use Eyefinity from AMD. So that's the setup there. Bit of an unusual place to put my computer, but it's a bit of a beast. We have a quick nosy in here. You'll see that there's 2 graphics cards in there, running in Crossfire. They are AMD Sapphires 7990s, and they're water cooled. So each of those cards has 2 7970 GPU processors on them, and I've got 2 of them, totaling 4. So quite a lot of power in there. A little bit closer in here, we just about make out. We've got 32 gig of RAM in there, and we're running a i7 3930K CPU in there. That's water cooled, and that's overclocked up to 4.6 GHz. We've got SSD in there, quite a lot of RADs, so there's a RAD in the top. So quite a nice case. It's an XT Switch 810 case in there, and we can see that we've got the water cooling. So water cooling and a Benix fan modulator in there as well. So you can see a bit of a strange place to put it, about on the windowsill, but it gets a cool air from the windows, and also means that I can actually reach the graphic card ports with all of the monitors and the cabling. A bit of a stretch. Just move across here, and my new beast, it's ButtKicker II Gamer. That's the amp for it. So I've had that recently, and we just go underneath the rig here. We might be able to see this, and under there we can just about make out the ButtKicker. So there's a ButtKicker strapped to the bottom, attached to the bottom of the rig, set up, and I'm also running SimVibe with that as well. So it gives quite a good experience. While we're under here as well, we've got my old Thrustmaster wheel. So that's the standard Thrustmaster T500RS wheel on there, and I replaced all of that lot there with a Ferrari Challenge GT wheel, with all the buttons mapped up. So that's running on a T500 base. We also have TH8 shifter connected up to obviously the proper side for racing, which is left hand side gear shift UK wise, and we have the keyboard, Obutto keyboard that sits out here. So this is quite a nice little keyboard. It sort of like just moves in and out. So I use this whole rig set up as my workstation when I'm working. So you can see here I'm set up for work. And then I can just bring the chair forward, backwards. Some crappy old Turtle Beach headphones for when the wife's in bed. I do have to switch off the ButtKicker for that. I've really just rigged up these here at the moment. I'm waiting for some proper speaker mounts, but we see we've got some Logitechs, and they're just taped on the front there and on the front. And if we look down in there, we can see that we've taped in the centre one as well. And down the back we've got the bass unit and a whole mess of cables. At the back we have the 5.1 speakers that are just hidden behind here. We can see them just on the windowsill, and we also have 5.1 speakers on this side. All sat there with all my technical Lego models, which I'm a bit of a boy and a bit of a kid over, but yay, bit of fun on there. And just to come across, just to show, we're using a proper Asus router in here. So that gives us some really good Wi-Fi capabilities, and we also have running down in here QNAP NAS system in there, for that's all my storage, etc. Having a few problems with that at the moment with SimVibe, because I use folder redirections so that everybody in the house stores all of their personal documents on there, and SimVibe is having a few update problems with security, but I'll sort that out sometime soon. So that's pretty much it. I think there's one other thing I missed out here. We got standard T500 pedals, but I've modified the brake pedal with Basher mod, which is basically, let's see if we can see them. If we have a look in there, we just might be able to make out behind the brake pedal. You'll see there's some bushes in there, rubber bushes. Basher mods It adds a lot of resistance to the pedal, make it feel like a good brake pedal, and it does give it a little bit of progressive feel as well. It's still a potentiometer in there, so I may one time update to some club sports on there. So that's the rig. You can see that I've just about squeezed it into the whole house. Yeah, it takes up quite a bit of room on there. Yeah, I had to put that in the back. And you can see there we go. So what I'm going to do is we'll fire up iRacing. We're jumping the SRF, the Spec Ford Racer. We'll do a couple of laps and see how we get on. Right, so we've got the camera mounted up on the tripod, so hopefully this is going to work. And we'll just slide ourselves in, best move the coffee with the butt kicker. So jump in here, bit of a squeeze, but once you're in here it's nice and comfortable. Bring the keyboard tray around, and we'll just minimise some of these things down. Right, so the first thing we need to do is we need to get the butt kicker switched on, and we need to run up Synth Vibe. So let's just make sure we've not got anything else running. So I'm using Sound Shift here to give me beeps when it's time to change gears. So let's run up Sim Commander. There she is, and we're going to go into our SRF. There's the SRF. Let's give this a go, and we'll do a few laps. I think we'll do a few laps of Sebring. So let's change ourselves, so we'll go into the SRF Spec Racer. There we go. And we'll go into a quick test session, test the car on the track. You can see here that iRacing is firing up. So, let's push the keyboard out of the way. Let's get ourselves comfortable. And let's go for it. So, butt kicker's running. Let's get a bit of sound going in here as well while we're at it. And off we go. You can see that I've got my wing mirror switched off. For some reason I'm getting a frame rate problem. I need to check that out. I'm not quite sure what's causing it. Field of view, I'm running 123. Shift up, telling me it's time to shift. I've got to remember first lap cold tyres. So I've got the butt kicker running here, I'm getting all of the vibrations through. get these tyres up to speed. Out. And there you can see an absolutely pretty colour car. Right, stop the video, answer my phone, and then we'll move on to the Radical. Make sure I've got an ashtray. Right. Ugh. That's handy as well if you don't have that. So there's an option in iRacing that always prompts you to save for the replay, so you don't forget to do it. It's very handy. Right, so let's jump in the Radical. Where are we? Now I've only just got this and I am not very good at it. So where are we? Where is it? As you can tell, I can't even find the thing. Where is it? Radical, Radical, where are you? I'll need to be in the test area. That's better. Radical. Right, we're going on Okayama because I know that course. Oh, then let's get ourselves sorted out. As I can say, a whole different beast. This car scares me. I am not very good at this. anyway, that gives you an idea of what the Radical's like. I've had about 20 minutes in it, and it's...
Looks like your car is toast. You'll need to tow back to pit lane, press and hold your reset button, and we'll come and get you.
My new paint job on the car. No, I did it once. At least you get to see the car. So, and again, we'll quit out of that. So, hopefully that gives you an idea of the setup that I've got set here. Answers a few questions. Things I want to do, really. Definitely some cable management in there. Probably going to stick another ButtKicker underneath the pedals and stick it in chassis mode so I get front and rear on there. I'd love to have a motion sim, but I just don't think I've got the room for it all. And pretty much that's it. I might get the acrylic tables for working mode for the Obutto. I don't really think I need there, and I need to find somewhere as well of setting up my iPad that I use Rocat as a button box. I need to just get one of those cheap old mounting things from eBay and set that up somewhere as well. So hopefully you enjoyed. I don't normally do these types of videos, but there it is. So thank you.